Today I'm going to show you the best spot to farm when you're in your mid-30s on a random loot TLP server, which could be Mischief or Thornblade or any other server like that. Okay, this place is just absolutely fantastic. And when you get to this level, you can do it. If you're a little lower, you can get a group out here and you can easily take this mob down because you can get this mob single. The mob is the Widowmistress. Let me talk about why it's so good. Keep in mind, watch to the end. I'm going to show you little clips from when I killed the Widowmistress and the loot that drops. You're going to really be surprised. No longer do you have to hunt in areas where it requires a whole group and a lot of crawling. You can just come walk on to this place and kill this mob. Okay, the reason why this is good is it's very easy to access this place, and the spawn timer is only 6 minutes. So it's in the Gina dungeon. You get here via lava storm, and I'm going to show you how to get there. This character is much higher level because this monster, this NPC, is 100% camped 24/7. While in Classic, it's very difficult to get to this mob. So let's go ahead and without further ado, let's get started here. So you come into Nagina and just follow along on the map. I will go ahead and set height filter like this. This is very important. And if you missed anything, just go back and watch. You can see I'm the green arrow on the map there. And I'm going to go like this. And if you missed it, check out my Trasdon video. You can go into the left there if you want to go to him, but we're going to go over this way. And it's very simple. And I want to point out something. If you're low level, you're going to be fighting tentacle terrors. These are 21. They may aggro on you. This other stuff won't aggro, shouldn't aggro on you as you get higher up. You're going to go all the way down here. You can avoid a lot of these things. And then when you get out here, you got to be careful. There are some skeletons. They may aggro. Let me pop the map up. You can see where I am on the map, and I'm headed right over there. I go like this. You will get skeletons here and there, but they're no big deal for you. See, this is skeleton. His level is 25, so they will aggro. You can go this way here. A good spot to set up is right here. Keep in mind, Widowmistress has a big aggro radius, so if she sees you, even though you're pretty far away, she can go ahead and aggro on you. So let's go this way here. And keep in mind that they're in this area. There are spiders. They are level 18, and they will jump in the fray. So if you get this close, she can see you. This is really close. Even if you're back here, she may aggro on you. So what I do is I go like this here. And you may want to set up out here. If nobody is here, then you're going to have to do this. Be careful, try to clear out a spider or two. Otherwise, you want to get over here and later on when you establish a camp, set up here. Notice that she is level 36. That means she can drop gear that's as low as 32 and as high as 40 as of the making of this video. They may change things. And guys, I'll tell you, she drops a lot. Let's just hope that this NPC isn't nerfed, because when I've killed her, she's dropped really good stuff for the amount of effort. Let me talk a little bit about what makes her difficult. If you look closely, she's got always 2 fine steel daggers or whatever weapon she has. So she hits really hard and fast. And she can backstab and all. She's a rogue class. So she can really hit you hard. In addition to that, there's a poison proc that she can do too. You'll get that on you. And you may need to use counteract poison twice to clear that. So it's going to hit you really hard. Make sure your healer is ready. Make sure you have a strong healer to do this. So this is where she is once again on the map. And most people will camp right here. They just park their tunes out here. And for this level, she's super easy to kill. Let me show you what she kills normally. And normally she'll drop Stiletto of the Blood Claw, and she'll drop Fine Steel Dagger. So she had 2 of these here this time, and this is what this will do. This is on a normal non-randomized server, but on a randomized server, she's going to drop some crazy stuff. And like I said, watch to the end to see the clips on what she drops. And next, I'm going to go ahead and talk about the level. So let's go to the next part. So here is the Widowmistress's loot table that she shares, and you want to look at it this way. Look at her name and take 3 or 4 levels above and below. I think it's about 4 levels depending on the mob. Some it seems like it's only 3, and pretend that this big bunch of loot is her shared loot. That's her real loot thing. She can drop anything. A light burlap sack can drop off her, which is really nice. She can drop enamel black chest plate. Look at all these items. If you ever wanted one of these items, it can drop. And you'll see the ruined cowl dropped, and petrified rudite heart amulet. This is very, very good. Comes off the Kobold Noble, who this is a much tougher camp to break than just killing one mob who's even lower level. It's just a tank and spank. You know, you got these won't drop Grimfeather or Tarantula, but all these things you have here spawn off her, drop off her, and she spawns has a chance to spawn every 6 minutes. So there's 10 chances per hour to get her spawn. Let's go all the way out here. Let's look at her maximum range. It should be 40. So she could potentially drop these things. Although I haven't got her that much, but I know it's at least 3 levels because I got Shield of the Slain Unicorn. But look at this. You may even get some of these things that are very rare that nobody's hardly ever seen. These things from Split Paw. Okay, so that's why you want to be farming here. Just look at this and think about that could be the loot you could get. No longer do you have to buy this. You get it right here. Oh, and here's one. Mortificator Staff. I've never even seen this guy, Mortificator, in Wrath Mountains. But now I've seen his item out there. So guys, make sure you stay to the end to see what kind of loot she drops.